I actually spoke to your wife ahead of the podcast and she said, ask him about Christmas parties. So I'm just going to ask you about some Christmas parties. Have you got any stories?
Yeah, are we jumping straight into it?
Yes, do it.
Yeah, and probably generally, you think as a HR professional, you get invited to because we've got lots of clients, you get invited to the Christmas party and you go there and you're like, I'm sort of still on duty because there's almost a rule. If there was a formula, the more restrained the type of work, so probably accountants fit into that example. If you're doing something that's quite processy and restrained and you tip alcohol and fun and all that stuff into them, they tend to come out in lots of different directions. And they're always, there's almost like a ratio. The more constricted the workplace, the more controlled the workplace, stuff gets generated at Christmas parties. It's a combination of alcohol, pent up conversations, and the truth just bubbles out of people. And it's not the truth. Sometimes just ridiculous behavior. But it keeps us definitely entertained that time of year for sure. And sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just letting loose, isn't it? It's that chance to let loose. When you were talking, it makes me think of, growing up, there was always a few people that have really strict parents, and the kids that had the strict parents were the ones that often went the wildest.
Always. And it's like that. That's all. Like some examples would be probably the bus back from the event. So people think, we don't want people to drive. Great HR decision, right? But we're also putting people at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning together on a bus with more alcohol, because people always bring the alcohol with them, don't they? From the event, and it just kicks on. That is a absolute breeding ground of HR. So everyone's out there going, what should I shouldn't do? It depends on what sort of event you want, I guess. But there's always stuff bubbling out of that. I've had everything. I've had people, because they look at you and they say, oh, you're the fun police. You're here to make sure that, everyone behaves. And like, yeah, but I'm having a night off. Like, I just want to relax. And some people have got stuff that they kind of project onto you. Like, it's like, I'm happy to have fun. Like, I'll be the last one there. I'm happy to enjoy myself, have fun. Absolutely. And you're almost trying to prove to them you can have fun and can enjoy yourself. You're not there just to make sure people behave themselves or whatever, but you end up dealing with all the stuff.